What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today we are giving JJK characters their very own Pokemon types. Now for the record, I am not a LARPer, but I might not remember everything in JJK, but just for the record, I am not a LARPer. First up we have Yuji Isadori, who I've said is a fighting and dark type. Fighting because he's a skilled fighter, and dark because he can use Black Flash. Next we have Megami Fushiguro, who I've said is a ghost and dark type. Ghost because ghost types can kind of transform, which is kind of like a Shikigami, and dark because he's kind of emo. So, just running with the vibe there. Next, we have Nobara Kugisaki, who I've said is a steel type, just because of her hammer and nails, just kind of fits with her. So I think that's an obvious choice there. Next, we have Maki Zenin, who I've said is a fighting and steel type, mainly because she's a good fighter, but she also uses weapons a lot, so I've kind of just merged out the steel, so we have steel and fighting. And next we have Panda, who I've said is a normal fairy type. Normal because he still is just a panda, even though he can walk and talk. And fairy because he was made from a doll. I can't remember how it works. But Pokédoll in Pokemon is a Clefairy, and Clefairy is a fairy type. So that's a correlation. Next we have Inumaki, who I've said is a psychic type, just because of his cursed speech ability. Just kind of projects, just kind of like a psychic type. Next up we have Nanami, who I've said is a normal type, because I think he kind of reminds me of the normal type gym leader for Scarlet Violet, so that's why I put him as a normal type. And next up we have Todo, who I've said is a fighting, psychic and fairy type. So the fighting because he's a really good fighter, psychic because he can teleport because of his clapping thing, and fairy because he likes that weird anime girl, I can't remember her name. Next we have Yuta Okkotsu the Bomb. I've said he's a dragon, ghost and fairy type, mainly because of Rika. I feel like those three types correlate to Rika, and he uses Rika a lot, so yeah. Next we have Mahito, who I've said is a poison and ghost type. The ghost because he can transform his body and other people, so I feel like that's quite like a ghost type thing, and poison because, yeah, kind of fits that vibe, just likes to kill people. Next we have Jogo, I think this is an obvious one, fire and rock. I mean, he's literally got a volcano on his head. I don't need to explain that any further. Next we have Hanami, who I've said is a grass and poison type. I don't really need to explain that one either. It's a pretty obvious one. Next up we have the GOAT, Toji Zenin, who is a fighting, steel and dark type. I've said fighting steel for the same reason as Maki, he's good at wielding weapons, and a dark type because he just kind of fits that vibe, just like Fushiguro. I mean, he is his dad. Next we have Suguro Geto, who I've said is a dragon and ghost type. Dragon, mainly because he can summon that big dragon cursed spirit, and then the ghost, kind of for the same reason, he just summoned cursed spirit, so it just feels like a ghost type thing to do. Next up is Sukuna, who I've said is a psychic, dragon, fire and dark type. The fire because of the fight with Jogo, the dragon because he's strong, the dark because he kind of gives that vibe, and same with the psychic really. I think he has some psychic abilities. LARP, 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 LARP. And finally, we have Satoru Gojo, who is just all the types, because he's Satoru Gojo, of course. And that's it for today. That's all the characters I'm doing today. But if you want a part 2, comment. Thanks for watching, and please sub for more good content.